Alright. Hey everybody. Today I'm going to do some more IMDB analysis. So I'm going to go to my project, personal project, and I just downloaded the Title Basics file that has all of the information about a particular title. So, which of course is what we want, because I need to know when a title, I want to restrict my search to just movies, not to movies and TV shows. TV shows, people may play multiple roles, especially comedies and cartoons. So, if I want to restrict my search to just movies, then I need to restrict it by titles first. And because of that, I'm going to actually just do that in a R script that I'm going to call find movies, and we're going to read table title basics sep equals tab, and I'm going to borrow header, strings as factors, quote, and comment character. So last night I learned, and I'm still using 3.5 something, so I still have strings as factors as false. Comment, character, and quotes. I think those are the two things I need. Yep. And I can read that in. So I also have htop, keep an eye on memory, and I just realized that, yes, okay, my video capture. Okay, I want that. Sorry. Alright, so we're reading in everything. Watch my memory with htop. And make sure there's nobody here. Big data set. Basically, I'm going to be looking for titles that have a release date but no end date. Alright, so if we take a look, oh shoot, sorry, I forgot to increase it. So start year. So I want things with a start year and no end year. So let's load dplyr. So I have it and I have the pipe. So no end equals title info. I'm going to pipe that into filter, and we want oh, whoops, I forgot header equals true. Rerun that. See, I know that because when I look in the environment pane, I don't see, it's all v1, v2, v3. So I forgot the header part. Forgot the header. Forgot the header. Okay. Here we go. So, I want to... You know what? I'm going to do title info 1 to 100. Filter. I want end year //n. Don't think that's going to work. Okay, so we're going to check this. I'm going to do a unique when pound end year, and it's only /n. Yay. So that gives us everything. Let's see how big it is. It's still really big. So let's get the and actually, let's also remove this. Let's see unique on genres. And a lot. Wow. Okay. Drama, family, adult. Okay. How many of them contain documentaries? So there's a lot of documentaries. Well, let's leave them in then. All movies equals no end. Save RDS, no end, file, close. Movies, basic movies dot, yes. I'm saving it to an RDS because that gives me complete control over what I'm going to do when I read it in. How big is that going to be? Is start your still a fifth of the text data, so we might not use it, but let's see. So we're going to do restart R, save this, restart R. Back here. So we're going to read in our principal data. Again, watching our memory. It's loading it up. Loading, loading, loading. So this is what I did last night. I'm reusing the code that I used from last night. If it ever finishes loading. Let's see what happens. Come on. How's memory doing? Memory's still okay. Of course, my screencasting software takes some effort too. Apologize, this is the longest bit. I guess I should have saved a section that just had actors. Come on. Yep. Boring as all get out. This is like watching paint dry. Right, normally I'd go read something, scroll through Twitter, check on the kids. They're in bed. I have 3 kids. They're all in bed, which means they won't come bug me about this. Memory's still climbing. Well, that was a good sign. Okay. And now we can remove those that aren't either an actor or an actress. And turn to movies. So we're gonna movies equals read RDS. And so even though it's a large file, it's a compressed RNative format. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to read in. Come on. My poor laptop. It has not had to work hard mostly for what I've been doing at work. I have desktops at work. So, and now we're going to combine. So, movie, actors, I think we're going to left join. What? No. Inner join, I think, is what I want. Inner join should be both of them. Return all rows and all columns from X and Y. Okay, so I want an inner join of movies with the We got movies again. I don't really care about the genre. T-const. Probably want T-const primary title. And start here. T-const primary title and start here, and then principals, and I'm going to join them by T-const. Oops. Messed that up. Fix that. Alright. And there we go. Hopefully that just works. Head movie actors. Awesome. So now I have every actor by their title, and I have their characters. Sweet. Now, I don't want to do what I did last night, which is just look at characters. What I want to do, so if I do count characters, I'm going to change this to movie actors, and hopefully we get test group. Okay, so if I do string count, I wonder if I can do it which is end quotes string count test group town characters. Yes. So there are 6 quotes, and they have to be matched. So assuming each character is listed like this, big assumption, but this is one of the examples that I have. Assuming that they work like this, then I can just divide that by 2. So we're going to do round. Ceiling. Quote divided by 2. That. So now we're going to do movie actors. Movie actors. Number of characters is going to be count characters on their characters. And then we're going to actors, movie actors. Alright, so make sure I get this right. Movie actors. Sorry, dear. So now I'm mutating. Memory's still looking good, so I'm probably not going to worry about that anymore. But this is a large table. So, what do we see? Movie actors. Okay. Segments. Alright. Bucket of blood. Interesting. So, there's segments. So technically they're playing separate things. Okay. My wife. So in this case, these were the same actors playing multiple segments. Interesting. Of course, I've never seen these movies, but particular movies, and most of them are 1964. It's My Wife. All right. Well, how many are greater than some movie actors greater to? There's actually a lot. Okay, what about 3? There's still 100. Seriously? There's 100,000 movies where the actors or actresses play more than 3 characters. That is not what I expected. How big is this thing? Alright, so let's do a histogram. Let's plot. Start plotting some stuff. I'm gonna load up ggplot2. And ggplot movie actors. I want the NCAR. Sorry, X equals NCAR. Instagram, I like a lot of bins. Let's see how many we get. I expect this to be some sort of not normal distribution. It's interesting how the numbers drop at 4. 0. Why is there a 0? Filter. Oh, I bet it's not really 0. I bet that's 1. Actors equals 0. Yep. Primary title, job, characters. Interesting. There's no characters. Well, that would be, we don't know what it is. How many of those? Well, there's 250,000 of those. $2.5 million? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we're gonna remove anything that's 1 or less. Greater 1, fire filter, actors, and color. That should make our data a lot more interesting. Still not that interesting because things get. Let's transform that. Transform y equals log 10. Transform. I think I can't actually do this. I think it has to be via transformed XY. I'm gonna click expand. Transform the scales. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Let's try scale Y log 10. There we go. "92 rows containing missing values." Oh, because of the bins that are 0, which is fine. As in, if I used 30, ggplot would probably be happier. Oh, it's because unique greater than 1 pound per. There's only 8 values. Makes sense. Okay. 2 is obviously the most common. 3. So there's a big jump between 3 to 4. So it seems like the actors have played 4 or more roles. So let's verify that. So if we do filter greater than, can't spell, 1, Um, greater than 1 and even 4, put that over the head. Okay. Well, let's do a little more. Segment, 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 segment. Okay. So we could ask, what's some interesting questions to ask? If we join this to do most actors play multiple characters in their first movie? That would be a good question. Whoops. Questions. Do most actors play multiple roles in their first movie? So, to do this, I need to find the first movie for each actor. So we can use movie actors to do that. And we're going to do it as they acted in the first movie, not if they've written or directed or something else. We're going to ignore those categories of contributing to a film. So, I need to take first acting gig is going to be movie actors. That's going to go into using fully qualified. Goodbye. So the reason I tend to use dplyr fully qualified is because a lot of my work I don't typically have it available. I'm not in library calls, so I've just gotten used to using fully qualified. Group by, what do we have here? We have the name. Right. We're going to group by nconst. Nconst. And we're going to arrange. By start date, I think it is. Probably. By start year. Start year. And we're going to slice. One. Actually, oh, something better to do. Ah, stop. Come on, R, stop. I just realized how I should have done it. It's not slice, it's do it. No, okay. Group by and then summarize. First year min of start year. Let's try that. What's nice is I should be able to go to IMDB and double check that I got this right. And thankfully, with years, I don't need to use date time strings. Right? They're all getting bigger. Now, obviously, if IMDb is not truly comprehensive, then, well, we'll be missing data. But, c'est la vie. Nobody else watching me do this, but that's okay. That's okay. I've been wanting to do this. Alright, so let's see who this is. Oh. I'm gonna go to imdb.com. Let's see if this works. Fred Astaire. Through the years. Oh, that's neat. Filmography. Actor. Maybe not. Okay. 51 credits as an actor. And his first movie was supposedly 1933. Interesting. Alright, let's check this other one. Warren Barkow. Actor. Filmography. 1944. That one looks right. Okay. And then let's take a more recent one. Let's take 5. Guess I can just change this number. Ingrid Bergman. Alright, that was... Seriously? Seriously? actor page. This is 1944. And in fact, there isn't. Okay, what was my condition on movie actors again? Oh, it's principles. See, they don't have every freaking. So, is there even a movie for 1978 for this person? Okay. Actor. There's not even a movie listed on the webpage, which seems really. And these are uncredited. Okay, I have no idea if this is right. Till first acting. The group by down. I took it from principals. Principals are the main people in the. Who's this? Lou Evans. $2015. For a short. Alright. So, because it's principals, we're talking about the people in the main roles. So, we're going to try it anyways. So we're going to join greater than 1, T-plier left, join, greater than 1, sorry, what's that notification? 1 and first acting by inconst. We're only keeping those things. And then we're going to mutate that. Mutate greater than 1 by taking diff first equals start year minus first year. Binary. What's diff first equals start year? Okay. Class first acting pound. That's because I am talking to myself. I'm talking to a theoretical audience. Oh. Greater than 1 out. Start here. Okay, those are characters. So we need to do as dot numeric. Numeric. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't care. Couldn't translate some stuff to a year. That's fine. No, I don't want to do that in that call in case I decide to repeat it. But more stuff. greater than 1. X is going to be difference from first, and Y is going to be the number of characters they played plus jump. And I'm seriously just looking. Wow. There's a lot of missing values. I'm gonna have to look at those. Alrighty. Huh. If anything, it's inversely correlated. Alright. Not what I expected. Actually, not what I expected. But this plot, there's so many points. So we're going to do two things to clean this up. First, we're going to get rid of all the... We're going to check those NAs. Dplyr filter greater than 1 is .NA on the first year /N. Oh, I couldn't get a first year for them. Okay. Alright. Let's movie actors pound start year equals movie actors pound start year. Yeah, and then we're going to remove those. No, sorry, we're going to do that here. Actors pound start year. Rerun. Sorry. Dplyr. Movie actors equals Dplyr filter. Movie actors. Get rid of those. Now we can filter to those. Those numbers get a lot more reasonable. Except there's nothing above 5. It's only 2 and 3. Really? That seems weird. Start year 2010. First year was /N. Number of characters, start year, NA. Really? What was that originally? Oh, great. Numeric year. Let's take a look, because I don't like this. is going on? Alright. Movie actors. Okay. That's better. And then filter movie actors is .na numeric year. Let's see what these look like. They don't have a set. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna remove those. Alright. Apparently we have 1 and 4 and 5, which is weird. Because no, this one had 5 and 3. Okay. So now it's numeric. Wasn't before. Numeric here. Okay. Numeric year minus first year. First acting. I thought I removed anything that was in A. Oh shoot, I kept everything that was in A. Oh, okay. At least I can always go back here. At least I can always go back there. So, this is important. Everything got right in this character. And I didn't check. Head, movie actors, head, 1, awesome. So, now let's try this again. That looks more like what we were seeing before. Awesome. Now let's see what first acting looks like. So because alright, I'm able to check. let's see. First acting. Alright. 1934. I don't know about those numbers, but it's. What we got? Greater than 1. Alright. Let's see what we got. Making the computer work hard again tonight. Okay, there's our plots. Now, still shows the same pattern as before. Somebody's an actor and actress after 90 years, 70 years. Is that over 100? That is over 100. That's probably fake. But I'm going to do John Jetter, and I'm going to turn the alpha down to like 0.2 because we've got so many points. And try this again. So we're getting rid of some of the overlap. And we're making them semi-transparent so we can see the overlap. Because jittering isn't going to fix it all. See what we get. Okay. Wow. 2 and 3 are still just a wall stuff. 4. So no real pattern. Although plenty of people continue to do too. Alright. Let's say I'm particularly interested in somebody like Eddie Murphy. Alright, let's go look at the names. Grep, Murphy, name. Ooh, there's a lot. Okay. See if there's. I might just go to There we go. Here we go. Filter greater than 1. Look at that. He played Prince Akeem, Clarence, and Saul.
He's still talking.
Yes, dear. Looks like he has always played 2 or 3 principal characters. Eddie Murphy. Basically since 1988.
I'm trying to decide what I can take into the girls. There's usually 4 of them.
Yeah.
4 or 5 of them. They get donuts a lot.
Okay, just so you know, you're being recorded on the internet.
Why?
Because that's what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Why is... Okay. Frigate, Orenthal, Stubbs. Are there a bunch of doubles? Did I need to filter on unique? Oh, Shrek's YOLO, Mr. Church. No, these all have different title names. Wow.
This is a small chocolate bar.
Yes, dear. That is a lot of movies. Eddie Murphy has made a lot of movies. Oh. Okay. No correlation. If anything, the difference from your first movie where you're a principal actor. You're more likely to do multiple roles. If it's really short. Difference. Okay. Good to know. Cool. Not the answer I was expecting. But there it is. It also might be completely conflated because of the way that IMDB counts roles, because all I have is the principals. A lot of times it's only the principal roles. It's not the total number of characters played, which I would have to scrape IMDb in order to check that. And I do not want to scrape IMDb. They don't have all of the roles. There has to be another database where it has more of the roles. But where that is, I don't know. That's it for me tonight.